2020 was my breakout year, and this was the year COVID-19 hit. Everybody was staying at home and needed something to do to pay the bills. And that's when I actually started my online entrepreneurship journey. And that's when I started getting jobs. But first of all, what I did was I actually looked for what was befitting for what I do. And the fun part was that after the era of COVID-19, past 2020, I still retained my 9-to-5 job. But I got to a point where I realized that my remote job was actually paying me about 5 times to 6 times what my 9-to-5 job was paying me. So I needed to focus. I needed to choose what was working for me. And that was when I resigned fully to my remote job. And from 2020 up until this moment I speak to you, I have been working from the comfort of my home. Now, are you a 9-to-5 worker and you're probably wondering, I need something extra I can do at night or outside work hour, or you're just looking for a remote job? In this video, I'm going to be showing you 5 different jobs you can actually do as a person who is looking for a job that you can do from the comfort of your home. Now, without further ado, let's step in. Let me show you how this works. But first of all, if you're also looking at getting trained for a specific job that you can actually do and actually make money from the comfort of your home, I offer a free class. It's a free class. You're just going to join my free class. All you have to do to be a part of my class is very simple. Like this video, right? And drop a comment in the comment section saying, Phil, I would like to be a part of your class, and I'm going to send you an invite directly that would lead you to my class. If this is your first time also on my channel, do very well to hit on the subscribe button, all right? And if you're a returning subscriber, please like this video. Without further ado, let's hop right in. Let me show you how this works. The first on my list is voice acting. You want to ask yourself, what is voice acting? Have you ever been to audible.com or amazonkindle.com where there are certain books that are actually represented in voice? All you have to do is to buy this book, but you actually listen to them as audios. Yes, that's what it means to be a voice actor. Now, you can actually do this from the comfort of your home and it works for you. All you need is actually a mic and actually the job, and simple, that you are good to go. Now, the question is, does this actually pay? Now, there is someone who does this. Her name is Jessica. Now, if you know Jessica very well, that's her YouTube channel, show you on the screen. Jessica is one of the biggest YouTuber in Africa as at this moment. She is a Ghanaian. And Jessica is also a voice actor. It is there clearly stated in her bio. And Jessica also have a Fiverr account where she offered this. As a matter of fact, Jessica is one of the highest paid voice actors currently in the world, not just in Africa. That's how much voice acting pay. Now, if you want to actually get job as a voice actor, one of the places you can get is acx.com. Yes, you heard me right, acx.com. Now, another place you can actually get job as a voice actor is on Amazon Kindle. Now, what you want to do is go on Amazon Kindle. There are a number of people who have books that are not translated into voice, into voice, right? So these people need voice actors to actually do this for them. And that's where you come in. All you have to do is to find a way to reach these people and actually comment to them that you can actually do this job for them, and they would actually pay you. Now, some people would actually require that you have some form of track record before they can offer you this job. Now, this is where wisdom comes in. This is where you actually have to offer this job to some people, 1 or 2 people for free. And then those people you've offered the job to can build on your track record. And now you have a reference you can actually build on. The second thing on my list will be data entry specialist. Now, a data entry specialist is simply that person for a company who receive a chunk of information, data, and enter it into an organization's database. Now, with the advent of AI, some jobs are going to be replaced, but one job that can never be replaced is data entry specialist, because there are certain files, certain programs that need to be entered into specific places, and the only person that can actually do this is a data entry specialist, which is a human like yourself and myself. Now, you don't actually need too much schooling to do this. All you need, the 2 tools you need, is Microsoft Excel and Microsoft Word. Now, if you do not know this, it's very simple. You can just, if you don't know how to use this efficiently, you can just check out certain channels on YouTube that actually teach you basic understanding of how Microsoft Excel works and how Microsoft Word actually work, and that's about it. Now, there are places you can actually get job as a data entry specialist, but for the sake of this video, I might not be able to go into that. Now, I have made a video specifically about data entry specialists, what you need, how you can get trained, what you actually need to do, and how you can actually get this job, places you can actually get this job. And I've left the link in the description below, and that's the video also showing up in your screen. All you have to do is to click on that video, and it's going to redirect you to where you are going to get this job and get trained. Now, the third thing on my list is virtual assistant. Now, this is what people actually don't talk about enough. I, for one, I just recently employed a virtual assistant, and that's because you get to a point sometimes where you get overwhelmed with a lot of information and data that you're managing as a business owner or an entrepreneur, or probably sometimes your meetings. I miss my meetings certain times and I need a virtual assistant. Sometimes I need emails to be replied and I need a virtual assistant. Now, my virtual assistant, the one I just employed, does not work with me. Matter of fact, my virtual assistant don't even live in the same city as myself. I've never met him before. He just works from the comfort of his home and I pay him. And how does this work? I simply relinquish to him all of the various information I need, emails I need to be sent, time I need this email to be sent. How it's basically working as a personal assistant, but in this case, you're working as a virtual assistant. Now, there are places you can actually get this job like LinkedIn and YouTube. Now, if you want to learn more also about how you can become a virtual assistant, what you need to do, also, all you have to do is to watch the video. The link is in the description below. You just have to watch it and boom, you're good to go. Now, the fourth thing on my list will be customer care representative. Now, I have friends, a number of friends that actually work with international organizations from the comfort of their home as customer care representatives. Some work for health organizations, some work for different organizations, some actually work in some form of call center or whatever, but they work as customer care representative. If you need to get a job as a customer care representative, all you have to do is to tailor make your CV for the job of customer care representative and go in on LinkedIn and fill in your LinkedIn. Now, I actually make a quick description of what you need, what your profile should look like on LinkedIn if you're looking for a particular job. The link to that video is in the description below. All you have to do is to click on that link and it's going to redirect you to where you are going to learn how to become a customer care representative. Now, the last thing on my list, which is the fifth that I promised to give you, is being a transcriber. Now, transcription is simply turning audio into text. Now, the first thing on this list was being a voice actor, which is turning text into voice. Now, transcription is the reverse of being a voice actor. It's simply turning text, the written word, into text. Is turning a voiceover into text. Now, all you have to do to become a transcriber is to get trained. Now, I have also created a video for this. If you want to be a proper transcriber, how you want to get this job, how you should pass your transcription test, because for most organizations, they're going to give you some form of test that you would need to pass before you become a certified transcriber. Now, all you have to do is to watch the video also in the description below that speaks about transcription, and you would learn what you need to do, what you actually need to get to become a transcriber, and actually places you can actually get jobs as a transcriber. Now, if you followed up until this point and you feel like I gave you value for your time, I want you to do something for me. Please do very well to like this video so that more people would see it and it is going to help more people. And if you've watched this video up until this point, you feel like I gave you value, please do very well to hit on the subscribe button if this is your first time, and also the notification button so that next time I share a video like this, you'll be among the very first to get notified. And if you missed what I said in the beginning of this video, I actually do a one-on-one class. It is free. It's absolutely free, where I teach people a particular skill on how they can start making instant money online. It's a faster route where you can start implementing this and probably start making money in the first week of your implementation. The class is going to start very, very soon. And once that batch is filled up, we're going to start already, and you probably would be joining the next part. Now, if you want to be a part of that class, all you have to do is to go to the comment section and I want to be a part of your class, and I'm going to send you an invite. Also, one other thing you must do is like this video.